Hello everyone! Welcome to this video lesson. Stay tuned and you will learn mathematics in just few minutes. In this video, we are going to show you how to solve for the interval estimate or confidence intervals for a population mean. First, we will solve for the confidence intervals when the population standard deviation is known. This is the formula to be used. Take note, we will use this formula if the population standard deviation is known and the sample size is large. From the given formula, x bar minus z sub alpha over 2 times the quantity sigma over the square root n is the lower confidence limit, while x bar plus z sub alpha over 2 times the quantity sigma over the square root n is the upper confidence limit. We can break down the formula to solve the confidence intervals for the population mean. Now let's try to solve problem number 1. A random sample of 100 grade 11 students were asked how much they spend in a day during school days. The average expense is found to be 75 pesos. The past survey has revealed that the population standard deviation is 5 pesos. Find the interval estimate of the population mean using 95% confidence level. First, identify the given. The sample size is 100. The sample mean is 75. The population standard deviation is 5 and the confidence level is 95%. As you can see, the sample size is large and the population standard deviation is known. Now write down the given. N is 100, x bar is equal to 75, sigma is equal to 5, and we have 95% confidence level. Based from the table, the critical value, C sub A over 2, that corresponds to 95% is 1.96. Solve for the lower and upper confidence limit using the formula. Substitute. Get the square root of 100. Divide 5 by 10. Multiply 0.5 and 1.96. Then subtract 75 and 0.98. So the lower confidence limit is 74.02. This time, solve for the upper confidence limit. Again, substitute. Then simplify. The upper confidence limit is 75.98. We can conclude that the confidence interval is 74.02 to 75.98, or it is read as the population mean is less than 75.98 but greater than 74.02. This means that the 95% confidence that the interval between 74.02 pesos and 75.98 pesos contains the population mean based on 100 grade 11 students spend in a day during school days. Next, we will solve for the confidence intervals for the mean when the population standard deviation is unknown. And this is the formula. X bar minus t sub a over 2 times the quantity s over square root of n is the lower confidence limit, and x bar plus t sub a over 2 times the quantity s over square root of n is the upper confidence limit. So the formula can be classified into two, the lower and upper confidence limit. Now we will use the formula to solve for the confidence interval of the second problem. The average gasoline consumption of 10 sample cars is 27 liters with a standard deviation of 1.5 liters. Find the interval estimate using 99% confidence level. Here are the given. 27 liters, which is the sample mean. 10 samples. A standard deviation of 1.5 liters. Take note that this is the sample standard deviation, not the population standard deviation, because it is taken from the 10 sample cars. Then we have the 99% confidence level. Let us write down the given. X bar is equal to 27, N is equal to 10. Sample standard deviation denoted by a small letter s is 1.5, and for the critical value, use the t-table. And the value that corresponds to 99% if n is equal to 10 is 3.250. Now solve for the confidence interval. Always remember that this formula will be used if the sample size is small, where n is lesser than 30, and the population standard deviation is unknown or not given. First, solve for the lower limit. Just substitute the given to the formula. Then simplify. The lower confidence limit is 25.46. Solve for the upper limit. Again, substitute. Then simplify. So the upper confidence limit is 28.54. Therefore, the confidence interval is mu greater than 25.46 but lesser than 28.54. The population mean is less than 28.54 but greater than 25.46. This means with 99% confidence, the interval between 25.46 and 28.54 liters contains the population mean based on the average gasoline consumption of 10 sample cars. If you learned something from this video, please consider subscribing or like and follow our Facebook page. Thank you for watching!